Welcome to 3D Design. My name is Maria Dean and I am the course leader and teacher for this subject. So 3D Design is an A-level subject, and if you choose to take this subject you do need to choose another 2 A-levels or BTEC equivalent to go with it. The course requires the general A-level entry criteria, plus you need to have either an Art and Design GCSE or Design and Technology GCSE. If you haven't got either of these, you can actually submit a portfolio of art and design work at interview. So if you do choose to take this A-level, what will you be doing and how will this be assessed? So in Year 12, your learning experience is all going to be based around skills. So we try and explore a number of different skills in drawing, in CAD/CAM, in the workshop, so that you have a range of skills then to take forward from Year 12 into Year 13. So Year 12 is based on mini projects, some around architecture, some around landscape design, product design, workshop skills, CAD/CAM skills and drawing skills, so that we have these in our kind of bag of skills that we can then take forward into Year 13. So in Year 13 you produce 2 projects based on all the skills that you have learnt, and depending on what kind of area you would like to go into. So this is your choice, you choose a theme and you choose the project. We start project 1 just after Easter in Year 12, and this continues to just after Christmas of your Year 13 year. And then project 2, this is set by the exam board, but you choose one of a number of questions. The questions, they're so broad, so for instance this year we had a question on base your theme project around colour, and the other one was base your theme project around fluid form. So you can pretty much choose your own theme and project and just get it to relate to one of the questions, and then that project is then submitted just after Easter, and these are both assessment based. So the skills that you will learn in CAD/CAM programs, these include skills on working in SketchUp, which we create architectural products and landscape and interiors from. We look at a program called Sculptris, and we use this to create 3D forms, either in furniture. We sometimes use this for architectural or ceramics. Product design too. We look at 2D design tools, we look at AutoCAD, we have sessions on Photoshop and Illustrator. Obviously everybody is coming in with different skills depending on what you have learnt or what subjects you've been taught at GCSE. So we try and cater this, so we're working at different levels. So the people who have got quite a number of skills already, then we're building on those skills, and people who come in without anything, then we're starting you off straight away at the basics and building those up so that you're all at a similar level towards the end of Year 12. So we do teach you quite a number of drawing skills, and this is so that you can create your ideas onto paper. What is really important is that you find a good way of being able to communicate something in 3D. So this can be in lots of different ways, and normally once we've been through all of the different drawing skills, every student finds their own little niche of what they feel comfortable with. So we look at drawing in rendering in pencil and pen, we teach perspective drawing, orthographic drawing, isometric, we look at observational drawing, continuous line, and we look at creating. And then we'll look at adding colour then in either Photoshop and Illustrator or rendered marker, so that you feel confident and comfortable in creating something that looks 3-dimensional on a piece of paper. So you probably haven't been up to HNC 3D department before, but the room is split into 2. So one half is the drawing area, so this is where we study drawing. This is where we also work on the computers and we look at designing for digital. And the other side of the room is the workshop. The whole room is only 2 years old, so everything is brand new. We have the latest equipment in laser cutters, 3D printers, CNC lathe router, and all the traditional tools and machines as well. So the things that you will do, we will look at hand modelling using wood, cardboard, ceramics, styrofoam, plastic and metal. So we do a lot of modelling. modelling of shapes down before we actually get into doing the big physical model. We look at traditional techniques, so that might be things like making a handle on the wood turning lathe, but as well as doing that we also might use the CNC lathe to create one as well. We use a lot of computer aided manufacture, so we use the laser cutter a lot, and one of the big projects in year 12 is at the moment something where we base it on workspace, and this is to look at office space and how this has changed, and you would all make a big office building to scale in MDF. So you can see just from some of the images on here that we've got contemporary housing, we have a boat design, we've got a mosque here, and we've got a set of flats. So we have lots of things produced generally in MDF and Perspex in the workshop. So one of the things that we've done up to this year is we've made a real big part of experiencing learning outside the classroom through lots of different trips and visits. This time last year we were in Berlin, so we were looking at all the architectural and the design forms in Berlin, as well as going for a cultural trip as well. So that was a great trip in Berlin, as you can see from some of the photos here. We also go to Manchester for architecture, product design, to the art galleries. We go to the UCAS event where we look at all the different art and design based courses that are coming up in universities, so it gets you a good idea of where you might want to lead on to, if an apprenticeship is right for yourselves. We also have been to the Grand Designs down in Birmingham, so we can look at how things are developed, what new materials are coming out, looking at sustainability and the environment. We've been to Leeds before, so we visit lots of different places to enrich our experience of the curriculum, and I do feel this is important for primary and secondary research. Obviously this year has been a little bit different, but hopefully when you come to join we can start getting out there again and experiencing learning outside the classroom. So this is Sawaba, and Sawaba studied 3D design. She got an A star in 3D design this year. She's gone on to study architecture at the University of Salford. Sawaba designed a mosque-based piece of architecture for her final design, so it was very contemporary. She got lots of information. She came on the trip to Berlin with us, but she also went to Pakistan and got lots of primary research from there. We looked at lots of different artists for her work too. Although Sawaba went on to do architecture, and lots of students do go on to do architecture or similar degrees, there's lots of other areas that you can go into. We've had students go on to engineering, ceramic design, jewellery design, furniture design, product design, interior design and landscape design. So anything really that is design based, especially with a 3D element, this is a great A-level to take to set you up for that. In addition to that though, we have had people go on into jobs. So this year we had someone go on into to work for a furniture design company in Leeds, and it's a top furniture design company where they make contemporary furniture. We also have people going into higher apprenticeship work as well. So if you want to take anything after your A-levels that has got a design element or 3D design element, then this is certainly a good A-level to take. So if you've got any questions, you can just send me an email or get in contact with the college. I'll be more than happy to get back to you, and hopefully we'll see you at our virtual open event, and we have another one on Wednesday the 9th of December. So thanks very much, and we will look forward to seeing you soon.